What's up, everybody? How's it going? You know who it is right here. This is the Juggernaut King here. That's right. You know what we're gonna be talking about today? We're gonna be talking about aliens right there. That's right. But before we do that, I'm gonna let you guys know this. Are you guys ready for WrestleMania? It's literally today. If you guys don't know about it, it's wrestling. Yes, for today and tomorrow. 2 days now versus from what I knew it to be. You know, before it was only 1 day. If you ask me, they just want to make more money, you know, because they're a company and they don't want to like lose money on that second day. So they're just gonna start doing this, and now they're gonna get more income that way, you know. But to me, it costs more than before because it was only one price. Now it's double the price just to get the full experience because they want to get more money, you know. So today's topic is going to be aliens from the beginning of everything that I know till now. I'm going to list down the things that I know, and I'm going to recommend you 3 movies I would suggest for you to see if you ever have free time to look into it, because those were the movies to me that were like, oh damn, those are sick, you know. Those would be the movies that if it were to be real, that those would be like the closest scenarios that it could be, I would say, because of how the movie was made, because it wasn't like a cartoon. First, I'm gonna show you pictures I've taken. What are aliens, right? I would say it could be anything that's alive. What if it's like a smoke that's alive, like Mortal Kombat? He's smoke, you know, he's able to move, but he's alive. Yeah, getting the pictures for you guys here. So I'm pretty sure you're not gonna be able to find these pictures off of the internet because I took them. And also, let's say the only way you would see these pictures is if this person literally took the pictures that same day at that same area, because this was in the freeway. I was going back home. Well, I wasn't driving, but I was like in the passenger seat. That's why I was able to take these pictures, you know. And I saw something black in the sky, you know, and it was just like a line like falling. And if it was an airplane crash, everybody would have said in the news that same day, hey, this is what happened in your guys' area, that a plane crashed, as someone would say that it could be. Saying that to take that into consideration and accounting for what's possible, you know, because this is something I've never seen since then, you know. And if it did happen since then, I would have taken a picture of it again, because this picture was off of an iPhone 6 Plus at the time, possible iPod. Okay, just for the record, this picture was taken in 2015, because if you go into properties, it will tell you like when the picture was taken. So this is the first picture right here. See how all the clouds are like regular looking, I would say, and then there's like a black thing in the middle right there. And then I'm gonna show you guys the second picture. This one's kind of more sharp. You know what this reminds you of? This reminds you of Venom. Like, if you guys ever seen that movie, the first one was the second one that's new. The third picture right here. And now we're gonna be talking about this more common one that people suggest it's an alien. I am gonna give you guys my opinion on this one. I don't know if it's an alien because no one's ever come out from the government standpoint and said, hey, this is what it is officially. I always see this stuff off of like the main news feeds like World Star and stuff like that, and people are saying like, what is that, on the comments, you know. So I'm pretty sure another one's gonna come out soon because I'm in California, so let's see if another one comes up around here. And that was my first time I ever saw that back in 2015, and it's still going on to this day in 2023. Okay, so those were the pictures that I've had, and that's all I have off of my end. So now here comes my life experience that I've actually seen it for myself, you know, twice, but the second one's kind of iffy. So on August 14th around 1 o'clock was the day I went to the back of my place, you know, and I was just like on my phone, and all of a sudden I thought a helicopter was pointing the light down at me, and I was like, oh crap, what is that, you know. I got scared because I thought they were looking for somebody, you know, and I was like, I just looked up really quick, and then I saw like, it was like a missile, I would say, and it was very bright, and it just disappeared like at a good distance, because otherwise it would have kept on going, you know, like a helicopter. But it just disappeared. Like, I would say the closest thing I could reference is like, if you guys seen Star Wars, when they go light speed and then it just disappeared. I should have recorded it. It just happened too fast, you know. If it ever happens again, I'm just gonna go swipe it up and record, because at that point I did have an iPhone 6 Plus, but at that time my camera was slow because it was already towards the end of its life, and it was like a lot of use has been in it, you know. But since I have a newer phone now, and you know how you have a gap between a fresh phone and towards the end it starts going slow, right now if I was to come out again, I can just do it really quick because my phone's like smooth, I would say, you know. Be watching out for the skies at night now that I have that prior experience. Isn't it just funny though that happens at 1 o'clock when nobody's literally awake to see that? Maybe it was just the government experimenting at that time because they knew people were not gonna be able to see it, but I was outside literally so I could see it, but I just didn't take a video of it to prove it because I would have shown you guys right here right now, you know, what I saw. And you know what's cool about the phone I have right now, just so you guys will know, if I did record, I can tell you guys this because I have an iPhone 6 Plus, if I was to record at night, it wouldn't have gotten it. Maybe just the flash, you know, because it was too bright. Like my newer phone can record the sky and I can see like the stars, you know. On my other phone you couldn't even see the stars because it's updated, you know, and that's why they charge a lot for it. That was back on August 14th. And now let's get into it here. For the 3 movies I recommend for you guys to watch, if you guys ever have time to see it, you know, because I'm pretty sure you guys are busy. But my first one I would say to watch is Paul. That's a funny movie and it's an alien movie at the same time. The second movie I would suggest for you to see is like more realistic than Paul because it's like handheld cameras versus people holding the cameras at a distance, you know. I would say to watch Phoenix Forgotten. That's a really good freaking movie. I saw that movie at the movie theaters with my uncle, half brother, and my uncle's friend. Let me go ahead and show you the picture. I have it right here. Look at this. Went to go see that movie. Got the tickets from Edwards. This is the picture I took. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, funny. Sometimes they print out more stuff, and I thought that was like a 5th ticket for some reason. And my last movie I would suggest for you to watch is called Area 51. I favor Phoenix Forgotten more than Area 51 if you were to talk to me about things, you know, because I actually seen these movies and I'm pretty sure there's more movies, but for sure let me know it down in the comments down below if you have a better movie about aliens you would suggest for me to see. This was a while ago, you know, they haven't made anything newer that's sick off of my end that I would say, hey, go see it, you know. And if you like that video right there, go to like, share, and subscribe. That's right.
And if you watch my whole video to the very end, thank you. Here's a hidden secret alien movie. If you've already seen those 3 movies, I suggest you might need to see this sick movie as my 4th pick, District 9.